Hi guys, welcome to Jen's 3L Club again. Today we're going to try an interesting new dish. It's called stir-fried pork and garlic steam. Right, garlic steam is something you probably haven't heard much before, but on Chinese tables it's a very popular and healthy dish. As we know, garlic helps to clean our body, and it is said garlic is actually anti-cancer. So today we're gonna stir fry it, very simple and healthy. Let's get started and see what I have prepared here. So I have got about 500 grams of pork. And for this kind of pork, I prefer the pork with some fat. When you go to the shop, you can ask the butchers to give you some a bit fatty pork. Because during cooking it, the fat will create some more oil, and the oil is going to make the pork smell very nice, and also it's going to be all absorbed by the garlic steam. And we have about 200 grams of garlic steam. We're gonna chop off them later. And here I got some red peppers. It's to add some color and spicy taste to the food. And if you don't like spice, you don't need to put it in. And I got about 10 grams of ginger. We're gonna chop them off right now. So for the garlic steam, we will get rid of the burst ends of the steam because they might not be very tender. Try to chop it off as thin as possible so when it's frying, the oil is easier to come out and it's easier to cook.
Now it would take us about 5 minutes in total to chop the rest of the food. As you can see that I cut my pork as thin as possible, so it'll be easier to fry later. I cut my red pepper in the string shape so it'll look better in the dish, as well as my ginger. Now we'll add 1 teaspoon of cooking oil in the pan. After it's heated, we put in the pork. Make sure that we place the pork as flat and even as possible on the pan. At this point, we need to be patient and just to wait, but don't make it more than 10 seconds before you stir it. Otherwise, it's gonna get burned. We need to stir from time to time. And then the fat in the pork will start to make the oil. As we gradually stir, you can see the meat already turned its color. Lay the meat flat on the bottom, especially the fat part, so the fat can create the oil as much as possible. This part takes altogether about 4 to 5 minutes, but make sure that keep stir frying and the stove is always on high at this point. Now, as you can see that our pork start to turn the color, we will add in the ginger. Also, we will have 1 tablespoon of cooking wine. The wine is to get rid of the strong smell of the pig. Make sure you don't burn the food. So when you see the meat is turning to this brownish color, it's okay. Don't make it too much, otherwise it's going to be hard. And now we're gonna add in the garlic steam, as well as the pepper. As you see, the color match is really beautiful, isn't it? Mix them evenly and keep stir frying. From this time, it's gonna take us about 3 to 4 minutes to fully cook the garlic stem. We don't really want to cook the garlic stem too long, otherwise it'll be too soft. Keep stir frying. This is the fundamental trick in stir fry, right? As you see on the bottom, there is the oil mixed with the wine we just mixed earlier. So the garlic stem is going to absorb all those juice. And now we're going to add salt. I add about less than a teaspoon of salt. As we always say, you can always taste to see if it's enough. For me, this is enough. Stir it evenly, otherwise the taste won't be even. We don't want our food to be here or there, a little bit saltier, right? Stir fry it for another 1 to 2 minutes. Then it'll be our time to dish it up and enjoy this dish. Look at that. Turn off the stove and we start to dish up. Isn't that beautiful? It's like creating a course of art with different color.
So our dish is finished. Let's have a taste. When you're stir frying the garlic stem, make sure you don't stir fry for too long because garlic stem is very easy to cook. It takes about 3 minutes to stir fry on high on stove. And once you smell the nice smell giving out from the garlic stem, then you know that your food is ready. Don't make it too soft. Then you won't taste the crunchiness and crispiness of the stem. And the peppers, they are for a look, to add some look and color to the dish, but also it's very spicy if you eat it. But if you don't like it, it's okay. It just can be decoration, or just don't add it at all. And the pork, it's going to be like this color, and you can cut it like this size or a little bit bigger. It'll be great to go with rice. Take a look. So I hope you try it out. Don't miss this one. Garlic stem is very good for your health. This is definitely a very simple dish to cook for you at home. A plate like this is good for 2 people, and you can cook something else as well with rice and noodles and some vegetables. So let me know how you find out about this dish, and leave me comments, like this video. If you have not subscribed my channel, please do that and share with your friends and families. I hope to also don't miss my videos. Remember to turn on the bell to give you notifications every time when a new video is coming out. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.